Okay, so if you're like me, you're working from home, you got yourself a desk, perhaps a standing desk, a sitting standing desk. And what you've realized is, standing for a long time really hurts your back, your feet. It just really drains you. And that's just standing, whether it's standing or sitting. And you could get one of these things right here, this mat to stand on the floor, but at the same time, that only softens your feet. And when you're using this, you're kind of at a standstill state here. We know that moving, it supports bone health and enhances brain power. It also improves posture, increases energy and the ability to focus, not to mention increases circulation. So what I'm talking about today is probably my favorite stand-up desk accessory. This comes to us, where is it? I have it over here. This comes to us from FluidStance. Now, FluidStance builds these awesome standing boards for your desk, and you can use it whether you're standing or sitting. But if you want to learn more about it, stick around and we'll get into it right after this. Okay, this is the FluidStance level. They have 4 different versions. They have the grade, which is for under 125 pounds, the plain, which is for people under 250 pounds, the level for people under 300 pounds, which is what this is, and the original, which is under 350 pounds. So what this comes with is this carrying case right here. I love it. I love the drawstring. These are made in California, designed and made. So check this out. So you open this up, and here is the FluidStance board. This is the level. I'm going to place it down here. And it's one of those things that you don't realize how fun it is, how awesome it is until you try it. So I know I can't justify how great this is by the video, but hopefully watching it will help you, persuade you in that direction. But what it is this board right here, and what you do is you stand on one side of it, and then you use the other side, and then you start to balance yourself. And so what you could do at your desk is, instead of, standing there, you can move around, you can twist. I've been using it for a few days now, and I noticed that I like to twist, and you can focus because sometimes you could just stand there and focus and type and work. And so I really like that there. Also, be sure that you have a mat placed underneath it so it does not scratch up your floor. For me, I have these flat feet. As you can tell by this video here, these funny looking feet here, I have flat feet. And so I'm always trying to find the right arch support indoor shoes. I know I'm getting old. I know somebody's gonna say something about me being old. That's just how it is, I don't have a choice on that. But if you have flat feet like me, what you can do is they also sell this pad that comes along with it. And with this pad is you peel off the adhesives and you can throw it on top. Let's do it right now. Okay. So what this does is this sits on top, just like so, and it gives you a cushion for your feet. And I think what you do is you peel off these adhesives. Make sure it's lined up correctly. And then once it is, you can use your feet to press down. And so this is pretty cool here. This is what the back looks like in case you're wondering. But yeah, it's pretty neat. And so what this is here, since this part bubbles out, this gives you about a 9-degree angle here, which is pretty normal for when we're standing, what we do with our feet. And so it's really comforting in that, and it kind of feels natural when you do it. So set it down here. I'm gonna step on it. And now I can move around and feel that movement. I could also spin around. You bend your feet. You can really get cool with it. You can have fun. You can bend your knees and you can start to twist around. And there's different workouts you could do. I could do one of those yoga poses. It feels really good. And honestly, it makes standing here at my desk not so boring. You'll see here that over time, I've scooted away from my desk by just normal movements. But what you can do is you can grab hold of your desk and you can start to swivel forward. And there I am, back at the front of my desk. I'm not too far away and I have a perfect area for working and standing. I love this thing, it's awesome. And so you could also take this to another level or decrease this level. You could put a rug underneath so that it catches the movement a little more, so it's easier for you to move on. Or for more of an angle, you could get this challenge cap. And this challenge cap goes onto the bottom and gives you a little more increased angle. These 3 tabs underneath, you just line them up here, 2 on this side, 1 on that side, and I press in. And if you want to take it off, you just pull that bigger tab there. But now you can see that's way more of an angle. I actually haven't tried it with this yet. So let's see. Oh, that is way more increased. You can see the angle that it gives me. Go forward, backwards. But keep in mind, this isn't just for if you're standing. If you're sitting and you just need a footrest to sit on, what you do is you can lean this back, sit down in your chair, and have this as a support for your feet to sit upon and kind of fidget with as you're sitting there. I'm not going to talk them up any more than I have to, but I can tell you right now that the FluidStance is pretty amazing. Honestly, for me, it's, like I said, it's one of those things where I was like, oh, this is cool, I can't wait to get it. And then I got it, and since I've been using it, it's been so fun. It's actually one of those small things that make my workflow a little more exciting and fun and bearable. So I would highly recommend it. One of the other things that's pretty awesome about FluidStance is they do this thing with 1%. With 1%, they donate to cancer, and on top of that, all the FluidStance employees spend 1% of their time volunteering. So I think it's pretty cool. I love California-based companies. I love Utah-based companies as well. But you know, anything from California to Oregon to Utah, I'm a big fan of all these companies that we have in this general area of the nation. So if you want to check it out, there's a link in the description. Go check out FluidStance, and they're making for kids and bigger people than I am. So go check it out. It's for all shapes and sizes. So if you found value in this video, hit that like button. If you're gonna get a FluidStance or you want to tell people about it if you have one yourself, leave a comment below. And you know what to do. Subscribe, help me grow this channel if you can, if you want to see more videos like this. And with that, I will try not to die, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.